Hello everybody and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Dresser and this is my Gondor playthrough. We are still working on World Conquest, and as of now, I anticipate we are about to destroy Dale. Now, we have 3 armies. One is a little bit weak, and that's the one that we're controlling, but Dale is not bringing... They're not sending their best, so I think we're going to be fine. Let's fight this off and eliminate another faction. So we are taking Dale here if they fail to defend it. So this should be one of the last fights we have against Dale, which is very good. Okay. So, we have a little bit of a hill. Not much. I think I prefer this. Put our archers in front. And grab the spears. Some of these spear units are a little bit better than the others. Missed one. Looks okay. And then some infantry on the flanks. And I don't have any horses, which is unfortunate. But I think we're going to be okay. Alright, we've got 2 reinforcements coming in. We'll keep an eye on them as we go. For now, our artillery is going to do the talking. That went okay, not great. Y'all can come in behind them, and then you come in here. Artillery is doing some good work. Dale has good archers, but we have good flaming rocks, which is a good thing. They might be going for my reinforcements or pulling back to try and find a defensive position, but they've sent some archers forward to die, which I'm happy to kill. Apologies, I am eating breakfast while recording this, so there might be some chewing noises. Let's just go in against these rivermen. I don't intend to sit here and watch them just kill my guys. It's not a very good look. And we can pretty quickly and easily surround them. These guys don't seem to like the idea that I'm coming out to meet them. So let's cause them a little bit more consternation by moving towards them even further. We're going to surround these rivermen just to make sure they don't get away. They're routing. They might get away. Go aggressive. This isn't worth doing too much strategy. Send our guys out to the flanks to grab what remains of this army. Hopefully our artillery doesn't kill too many of our own dudes. Not that it matters, this theater is pretty much played out. That's it. Round them up. Let's try to surround these guys. Our allies have done a good job of engaging them, but we need to do more than engage. We need to beat them. That should do it. Oh yeah, they're routing. Hopefully one of my allies has some horses they can use to catch routing units, because otherwise this is going to be pretty disappointing. Got their general. Such as it is, I think it's a captain army. Come surround these guys. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, this is just rabble. I don't think any of this really matters. Oh, hello. An actual general. Quick and easy. They're routing. I think most of these guys are going to get away, honestly, because I don't think... Are we... Do we have cav? Does anybody have cav? Yes. He's not using them to catch routers, but he's got them. Chase down what you can. There's very little left here. I think their general might get away. That's a problem. We don't want them to have a general left after this. We want them to be completely eradicated. There we go. Let's continue the battle, just in perhaps vain hope of catching somebody. Nice. Pretty good. We did not get the general, I don't think. 41 from the catapult. 102 Gondor infantry, nicely done. 153 Gondor cav, that's why you need cav. Very good. So that general definitely got away. I mean, he's dead anyways. But general definitely got away. Okay. Another battle. Here we go. Almost almost auto-resolve territory, but as I said in the last episode, we gotta fight these, because this is the destruction of an entire faction. We aren't just gonna let it happen. Alright, just like last time, we gotta set up our stuff. I might actually set up our artillery in front. with our archers. And then get the spears behind, just to give me better range opportunities to hit as many of the enemy as we can with the artillery. But this doesn't need to be too fancy. Good hit. Less good. Do better. You do have cavalry this time, which changes the calculus a little bit. Let's run our spears forward. Swords behind. Go aggressive. They have a general somewhere, but I guess maybe it's the Athelda Rangers. I don't see a Royal Guardsman yet. Oh, there it is. Let's have the trebuchets focus that. So if we can kill the general first, then we have the option, or the opportunity to not lose him. Like in the last battle, the guy got away, and that's not good. Should I move forward? Probably. Trebuchet, do better. Alright, let's move forward. They are abandoning this line pretty much. We got him. Good job, team. Alright, Trebuchet, don't focus that unit anymore. Okay, you don't need to go after them. They're routing, that's good. Let's get everybody here running up to the front. And you. These guys are routing, yeah. Laughable effort from Dale here, really. I mean, they didn't have much of a chance, but they could have comported themselves a little bit better. My computer is making unhappy noises right now. They're all routing. Who's still fighting? Oh, we got another general. Nice. I think... Well, let's continue just because. What? I don't have any cav, but maybe the AI can catch somebody. Not really. I got one. Nice. Definitely destroyed this army. 40 from the Minas Ithil Guardians. Nope, 66 from the Cav. Gondor Cavalry. OP. Execute. And another fight, of course. I think this might be the king. Yeah. The king and whatever's left of the glory of Dale. Let's do it. Okay. Once again, we're going to put artillery up front. Archers right next to them. Archers in front. Spears chilling back. Honestly, swordsmen just chilled there. And general. Make sure we put these guys on fire at will mode and fire mode. Start the battle. 2-2. Alright, do some damage here. Hopefully with a little alacrity. Go aggressive. Let's get our spears selected. They do have cav, but the cav seems to be going a different direction. And again, they're just letting their archers shoot at us. Well, that won't do. Let's just move our spears forward and start causing havoc. This is the army equivalent, by the way, them sending all these troops away. This is the army equivalent of them saying, weak batter, move in from the outfield. Like, there's no way he's gonna win this fight with this army. This army is beat up. So sad looking. Well, I got news for you, Dale. We have not yet begun to fight. Yeah, you better run. You're running the wrong way, but you better run. Alright, let's turn off fire at will. You're just gonna kill our own dudes. Oh, they turned around. Maybe they think I'm actually a threat now. Shield wall. You have no power here. Alright. Let's see. Let's pull one of these spear units off to help. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're running away. How sad. How really very sad. Let's get you up here. Advance there. You help. Yeah, that's fine. A couple of longbowmen getting away is probably okay. Tighten the noose. You know what? Just chase them. If they want to come back, they're going to have to face the spears. You move up. See, our archers are getting some shots off on these guys. It's good. Alright, your archers are in trouble now, buddy. Okay, did we catch the cav? Kind of. The cav is executing a little known maneuver known as getting stuck in the middle of everything. Very professional move. Do not try this at home. They're routing. Good work. Once again, continue the battle just in case, but we don't have any calves, so let's just let the AI maneuver. And I will get my last bite of breakfast. That's our faction leader gone. Nice. 51 Gondor infantry. 74 Citadel Guard. Well, we actually did it that time. Good job. All right. Execute. Oh, for Christ's sake. This has got to be an auto-resolve at this point. Yeah. I genuinely do not care about that battle. Even though it's the last battle that Dale will ever fight. This is like 20 guys going up against 3,000. It's like, it's not worth. How is this a night fight? How is this captain a night fighter? Whatever, I still win. There we go. Erebor is making some moves. And now Ered Luin is attacking me at Osgella. Okay, so this is another big fight. This is the turn that never ends. So, we have Clan Lord Bomber here. We have Clan Harold Narvi. Oh, I didn't realize they brought their... I did not realize, or I forgot, perhaps, that they had both their faction leader and their faction heir in this fight. That is very useful to me. If they lose this fight, their faction already goes away. So, about 2-to-1 odds. I think we're going to be okay. And we actually have cavalry this time. Cool. Look at that base. Start deployment. Here we go. Look at all the artillery I brought, which is good because dwarves are difficult to destroy. So the more flaming rocks we can throw at them, the better. Probably should have looked a little bit more at what the deployment was going to be. But I actually kind of like the position of my artillery, so I might keep them there. Get a couple archers just in front of them. And then I think I may be able to fit my spears just in front of the archers. Yeah, that'll work. And then two of these guys go to the right. One of these guys goes to the left. General gets placed. Actually, that's perfect. And our cav goes over here to be ready to flank. Let's go. All right, artillery is going to do some magic here, hopefully. Boom, huge. Good hits, good hits. Yes, 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 yes. 2% down already, perfect. Ered Luin militia. Do you have spears? Nope. Hey, we got one of them already. One general down, one to go. That was their leader, their faction leader. Good charge, get out. Maybe not so good a charge. No, we did some damage. Hit him again. These guys have swords, right? Or axes. They seem to have decided to go after one of my reinforcement armies, which is fine by me. I can still hit them with artillery for a while. Get out. Nice hit. And we already killed their general, so it doesn't really matter too much. They're honestly going to start routing pretty quickly here, I think. Even just under artillery fire. I mean, they're bunching up so much, like, so many of them die with each successful shot. It is painful to watch. Oof. And it's not like these guys have really high tier units anyways. Like, they're going... They've lost the ability to have high tier units for the most part. Oh, get away from me. There's 96 of you. Where's the rest? Are they all over here? Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, just kill a bunch of our own guys, please. Oh, yep, exactly. Just like that. Super helpful. Artillery is lovely until it's not. What is this? Oh, they actually sent some infantry. Well, that's an easy fix. We also got some scouts here. I think we can probably send, well, we've got a cav unit on the way to deal with that, but let's send another one. You're gonna help surround these guys. You're gonna do the same. Let's send some troops up to help on the front lines as well. And surrounded. This is going to be hilarious. Okay, stop firing. You're just doing damage to our own guys at this point. Four for 40. Doing fine. Doing just great. Okay. Cav, get out. Send the infantry in to surround them. Charge these guys. Oh, that's a general unit. I think that might be the general we already got, but... oh, some of them got stuck. That's fine. There's another general unit, so it's probably... Oh no, we got 2 of them already, so there's no more generals. How's my cab doing? Great. Got all of the scouts done. One great swordman. Swordsman. Let's get these 4 units moving to the other army to intercept them. I guess the AI sent like 2 units over to try and do... Your captain's bodyguard? Are you really going to lose your general to a bunch of scrub militia crap? Man, okay, I'm going to send some cav over to help with that, because that's just not on. You seem to be idle. No, you're fighting something. Okay. Well, as long as you're doing something. Speaking of doing something, get over here. Charge these guys in the back. Probably the best opportunity we'll have to charge pikemen with cavalry in this entire playthrough. Ooh, good hit, actually. Get up closer. Nice, very nice. Run away. Don't let the pikes get you. Okay, you go chase these guys down, please. Don't let them get away. Don't let them come back. And then this cav is doing nothing. Let's go fix that. Okay, you hit them. You hit them, you hit them. We're gonna rescue this spearman, or this, spearman unit. It's going to happen. They really overextended themselves, but we're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fine. Where's their faction heir? For I much desire to speak with him. Or rather, I much desire to put a sword in his face. Maybe he's still in that Temenzahar nobles unit over there, but I doubt it. Some more help over here, because this is where the actual fight is happening now. You seem to be running nowhere. Why don't you run over here instead? That was... no, don't stay in combat. Come on now. Any other units running away that we can grab? Yep. Where are you? Very far off. Oh, actually, no. You're good. Oh, there's the Temenzahar nobles. Okay. So they're still in here. Good to know. Just get a nice line here. These guys are completely boned. Ooh, ow. Ooh, don't do that. Oh, get out of there. Come on now. Hit him in the sides if we can. It's a very crowded battlefield at this point, so cav charges are not really a good option for us, so we're just going to do our best. Okay, decent. Gotta find the general. You know, when thinking about how you can finish a battle faster, just remember, go to the general and save some time. That is possibly the stupidest joke I've ever made on one of my YouTube videos. Chime in with whether you agree or if you think I've made stupider jokes. Always possible. I make stupid jokes all the time. All right, we got their general. Their clan, their faction heir or faction leader, I don't know. But they're both dead. It doesn't matter which one we just got because they're both dead. Unit routes. Oh, that must have been the spearman unit that was sitting in that middle of all of that. This has got to be the last unit, right? Just the Osagals, Tomb Protectors. There's nothing else to fight. Not anymore. So I think we're going to destroy Ered Luin in this turn as well. So when we get to our next turn, we should see faction destroyed, Kingdom of Dale, faction destroyed, Dwarves of Ered Luin. And that means 2 factions we no longer have to worry about, and a lot of armies freed up to go and cause havoc against Eriador, against Rhovanion, against whoever else has pissed me off recently, I don't know. I think that's it, honestly. I think that's all we're at war with right now. And then we can potentially go to war with Anduin Vale in the Woodland Realm, but that is a little ways down the line. And I think they're probably going to declare war on us before we have a chance to declare war on them. Fast forward. Come on. There we go. Good work. Good job, team. Oh, one of them escaped. He'll go tell the story. 190 Gondor Cav. Yep, that's the tops. Good job. All right, rest in peace, Ered Luin. At least these end turns are going to get shorter and shorter since we're just eliminating factions left and right. What are there's got to be like, what, seven factions left? Me, the Dunedain, Rohan, Dol Amroth. That's me and my allies. So that's 4. And then there's Lothlorien, Woodland Realm, Anduin Vale, Erebor. That's the other people, some of whom we're at war with. So it's 4 and 4, which is hilarious. All right. Not enough population to exterminate. Fine, we'll just occupy it. Woodland Realm. Exterminate. I love it. Ered Luin's leader is dead. Yeah, no kidding. I was there. Merchants Guild in Dale. Yes, please. Erebor besieged. Did I besiege Erebor? I don't remember doing that, but okay. Dale raised. You're darn right. The factions do not seem to have been destroyed. What the heck? No, Dale is gone. But Ered Luin, for some reason, is not. Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to simply destroy their capital and their faction leader in 2 turns, but whatever. Resistance is futile in Dale. Let's let's build this up. I need a library first. We have a general in there. That's very good. We have 2 armies that got freed up because of this. We could clean up these independent armies, I guess. Might be worth doing. Ten to 1, just auto resolve. Good. All right, now you, my friend, look a little bit worse for wear. I'm gonna send you to be part of the phalanx here. Oh, no, can't do that. Well, just be another army besieging Eriador, that's fine. And then you might as well be part of the phalanx there, I guess. Not the worst thing in the world. This spy, I guess, is still for Eriador, so we'll keep that. Dale's gonna be fine. We have a lot of ships here. That's fine. I should probably do something about that army as well. Problem for the future, I think. Oskelon, how are we doing? How are we living? Build me a library. Lower the tax rate. Orc pit. Get rid of that. Got a long ways to go at Oskelon. Do we have a general in here? Yes, perfect. All right, the other 2 we're going to send back over here to be reinforcements for this fight. That'll be funny. You, my friend, just go inside of Perth and Loon. You go into Oskelon. We could probably pull the army out of Mithlond at this point. Not that I need an extra army, if we're being honest. I have like 7 armies moving towards Barketta. But there's no reason for these guys to sit in Mithlond. We can simply send them out. Oh, I don't have any more generals, though. That could put a damper on things. I guess if we sent them this way... Are there more generals down here? Yes, there are. Well... Let's move our generals first. So these guys, there's only 9 of them left. That should be enough, though. Let's send them up towards Weathertop. And then we'll send the Mithlond army marching towards Weathertop also. They'll pick up a general there. Okay, Ered Luin's days are numbered, but at least we destroyed Dale. Let's upgrade to Steward, for sure. Nothing interesting in the faction announcements. Burmarlang. You still need pop growth, so let's get the irrigation. Rhubar. Work on an armorer, please. Well, work on a market first. So we still need pop growth here. Boston Eddie. Yep. Pondavin. Good work. Let's do... I think we got to do the Mason's Guildhouse now. Carasant. Tyrion Eower. You can start working on military stuff. Fenholm. We've got to start working on pop growth, I think. Where's the garrison? Yeah, get rid of the garrison. I don't think it's worth having anymore. Cameth Bryn, Mason's Guild House. I think we just keep working on culture buildings here. Pornosterine. First of all, get rid of this crap. And second of all, work on an armor. Okay. Minas Tirith is making troops for me. I'd like to see that. Care Andros is doing the same. Minas Ithil. Durthang. I really need new names for these settlements, guys. Help me out in the comments, please. Gelabrin. Edine Estelad. Gruenost. We're really pumping out the armies now. Oh, you'd love to see it. You really do. Okay. And Lodris is retraining, but can't retrain everything just yet. Cameth Bryn, yeah. Okay, looks good. So, Erebor has done some defensive work with Goblin Town, it looks like. I wonder if I can get in there. Not really. I could besiege this fort. That would be funny. I could also just just take a crack at Gimli here. Might be the play. I'll come back to this. We already moved these guys. Yep. Anything else on any of the borders? Let's take a look at Elvish territory. Got this guy, who is going to complete his move into the Phalanx. We now have 9 armies besieging Dornorak, which seems like it's definitely not overkill. Definitely not. Are we... Is this going to be a complete army somehow? We have 9. The 7 is 16. I need 3 more. Look, 3 more. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I still have settlements where I need generals up here. Or governors. Grasgard? No. Am I losing my mind? Possibly. I was thinking about attacking Kirikathol with these 3 armies. I think that might be worth doing still, but I am going to wait until next turn to do so because it seems we do not have the movement range. Let's put a watchtower here, though. That'll expand our vision a little bit. And then over here, we already did this stuff, right? Yeah. So we're working on knocking out Erebor next. Erebor and the elves. The elves are going to be a pretty straightforward challenge, I think. They don't have a lot of troops, it looks like, so it's largely going to be steamroll. Especially since we're knocking out one of, like, we're knocking out so many of their generals in this first siege, and it doesn't seem like they're sending reinforcements, so, like, they're not going to be able to do anything. It's going to be hilarious. I mean, not that they can do a whole lot against 9 armies, but whatever. Anything else I want to do here? I don't think so. Let's maybe get one more intern in here. Get closer to the end of Ered Luin. And my cat Munchkin says hello. Get closer to the end of Ered Luin and possibly also some other successes. How many turns left on Dornorak? 3. Okay. Save game. And end the turn. See what I forgot. Oh, right. I'm building new ships at Lynn here. Okay. I'll remember this time. Okay. Looks good. Record time. All right. Oops. Back. Okay, so now you can move up to join Himion there. Y'all are coming up, and you're going to be the 10th army besieging Dornorak. We might have to move some things around to make this make sense. And I'm still training new troops, so it's not like we're running out of stuff to do. Okay, let's take a look at our reports. Oh wait, no, let me do Linny here first. We need to do new ships so that we can fill out this fleet. Oh, and this will be the last one, the last set of ships that I need. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Is it useful for me to have huge fleets sitting in the sea? Not really. Am I going to do it anyway? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at Erebor. No, let's take a look at our reports. Very short faction announcements this turn. It's interesting. Oh, we're getting so close. Numenorian armor. Let's start working on actual military buildings. Cool. Under towers. Same deal. Dantalad. Yeah, you need more pop growth. Keep going there. Bur Ermanaricus is almost... I think this is the last building I need. Finally don't have to say this name anymore, because it's just nonsense. It's gibberish to me. Mornithel. Good. Good, good, good. Strondost. If I can click on it, gee. What is going on? There we go. Siege works. Retrain that guy. Elgair. I guess a siege works. To Steward. You're already working on something. Good. Burkhalpus. You got your upgrade, didn't you? Yeah. So let's keep working on more population growth. Anuminos. Perfect. And then Garth Heligoff got a school. Let's make it a university, please. And let's get rid of this stupid garrison building. Nobody's going to attack Garth Heligoff. We're going to be fine. Take a look at our training quickly. Just to see if there's more that I can train anywhere. Few different places, it looks like. Yep. Okay. looks good. All right, so let's see. We need to finish our phalanx over here. But first, we need to knock this guy out of his spot. Perfect. Now I will add another army to the siege. You can share in the glory a little bit. And they are going to... They look like they're eyeing Unsul there, but I don't think that's going to go well for them. They're definitely massing troops near Athelin. Probably smart, because that's definitely the first place I'm going to attack. Can I move into Goblin Town? Not quite. I can get close. Well, maybe I can actually attack. Because, like, there's this army, there's this army, and there's this army. Well, at least we're going to sit there and intimidate them for sure. Can I move you in one more? No. Okay. I like this. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Interesting. Now we have another army ready to go. We have this army that's sitting there as reinforcements for Khazad-dûm. Boy, these troops are beat up. How many turns left here? 5? I should probably sally out, actually. No. They'll attack me. I'll get reinforcements. That'll be better. And then we can push through with this army and go on a bit of a rampage. Possibly another army as well, actually. Getting close to one. These guys. I'm going to siphon one general off to lead that army. Okay. This is feeling pretty good. I do have an army building up in Lone Dire, which is actually pretty much ready. One more, and then I need 4 more. So this is 2. Thinking there must be 2 troops lying around somewhere. Nope. Not that I can spare, at least not right now. Oh, wait. Bai has a couple. So we can pick them up on the way out. But, yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Trying to think what else there is to do. Check over here, I guess. Oh, was I going to move towards Gidicathul this turn? Yeah. I would like to. We can only back him up so much there. But next turn, I think we can move through Askew, or Askru? Askru. I think we can move through him next turn to possibly besiege the settlement. And that would be very helpful. Because I would love to consolidate my power over here, especially since I have less than stellar defensive units in a lot of these settlements. Like Skarn, so beat up. Nidairon, definitely subpar. Burmarlang, not great. Bergram is okay, but only just. Let's actually train a couple more units there. Yeah, it's pretty meh. Oh, you'd better get inside of Grassguard, actually. Okay. So yeah, I think that is a solid plan. However, we have reached the hour mark on this episode, which is generally where I try to cut it off. Last episode notwithstanding. And, except I'm going to take this, because it's always good to have an extra fort. But yeah, let me know how this episode went for you, what you think about it, what you wish I had done better, what you wish I hadn't done at all, or what you liked about the episode in the comments. Make sure to click the like button if you did enjoy the episode, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check the description for a bunch of links to my Discord server, my Patreon page, my my other YouTube channel where I do videos about Ingress. That's been a while. I'm trying to do something big with it. And also the playlist for this series, which you can watch in order, all 113 episodes now, if you are so inclined. But I would set aside a good chunk of time for that. Make sure you're stocked up on snacks. Because, whoo boy, this is a long one. But we are getting close. We're getting very, very close. So, thank you all once again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.